Hello and welcome to another episode of my Working with Todoist series. My name is Carl Pauline and this week we're talking about adding documents or files to your Todoist task. Now this feature has been around for quite a while, but something I noticed this week is that it has changed quite significantly over the last year or two. Trouble is, I'm not sure when it changed. So this week I thought it's good to put together an update video on what and how you can add documents and files to your Todoist task, which may save you time in the future. And before we get to the video, I'd just like to say if you do get any value from this video, then please help me by clicking on that like button below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to get all the latest tips, tricks and news on using Todoist, then please subscribe to my channel. Okay, let me take you into Todoist now and I'll show you all you need to know about adding documents and files to your Todoist tasks.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a new task. I'm going to go into my inbox. We'll do it straight from there. First of all, we need to add a task. So I'm going to say read this workbook and complete the exercises. There we go. And what I'm going to do is, if you notice when you add a task in Todoist, there is no way I can actually directly add a comment. I can add a description, but I can't directly add a comment here. But it's okay, because what you do is add the task. I'll cancel that one. And now I have the comment section. So I have the comment section right there. Or if I wish, I can tap on the actual task itself, go into the main area of the task. And again, all I need to do is click on here, which has the comment section. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, oh dear, look at this. We've actually just been upgraded. Now, just before we go any further, I should point out that this is running the beta version of Todoist, so you may not have this yourself just yet. But anyway, that's for now. So what we're going to do is, one of the first things you can do is I can add a photo. So that's really quite simple. All I need to do is drag the photo. I'm looking at my other monitor here. All I need to do is drag the photo, drop the file there. As you can see, as soon as the file gets close, I can drag it there and it goes in, and I can just tap comment and then it will upload the image. And the image is there and I can download the image, as you can see right there. Now, the big difference between what used to happen and what happens now is when you used to tap on attach file, you would then, or select files to upload, it will take you basically now to your desktop or whatever folder you want. Now, in the past, what you would have had is desktop, Dropbox, or Google Drive. Well, Dropbox and Google Drive have now disappeared. Basically, you do have to get the file. Now, if you want to use Dropbox or Google Drive and you don't want to actually put the physical file in, then all you need to do, and let me do this now, I'll show you how to do it. I will go to my Google Drive. I'm just going to pick up, let's see, I'm going to try and find something that is not okay. Let's get this particular article here. All I need to do from this is just get the link. So I can just go to here, get the link to this particular document, copy the link, and then I can just actually in the comments, or just cross out this. Yeah. Okay, and then cross out this section here, and I can just type in or post the actual task document there, and that would actually just give me the document that I want. So that's one way of attaching, and you can do that with Dropbox as well. The other thing that you can do is I can actually drag in a PDF. So this could be a document that I want to read this weekend, and so I can just drag a PDF and just drop it in there, and that's going to drop the PDF. Now this is quite a big PDF, so I'm going to add the comment. So it needs to upload that to Todoist, which is what it's done. And the PDF is there now. So if I wanted to then add this, I can just tap on it and it's going to open up the PDF right there for me. Now, what you've noticed is this opened up in the actual, in the web browser. If I wanted to download it, if you're using Safari, you can just drag it on there. But that's how you can actually add your documents, files, folders, whatever you want to do into Todoist. Now, I don't do this very often because I usually link directly, for example, to that Google document. I would actually link that in the task itself. The other thing I should point out that you can add documents directly from the project window. So if you're using the more traditional way of actual projects rather than what I've done here, which is this week, next month, you can actually go into the project. Let's go into this week, for example. I can go to the comments section here of my project task, and I can add a document there. So if I'm working on a document, I can just add the document directly in there. But keep in mind, as I say, that if you're dropping PDF files in there, you are going to find that you will have to go online to get that document, which might not be what you want to do. But there you go. I wanted to give you an update on using adding files to tasks or indeed projects in Todoist to see if that's something that you want to do. By the way, once you've done that, you can now see underneath the task that you've done. If I zoom in there, you can see now that there are 3 comments. When I tap on that now, it will take me directly to the comments section and I can get the document that I want. So that is another way of doing this. There's quite a few things you can do. By the way, that document now is there. No, it's still opening up. This is opening up my Google Drive, so you can get straight into it from there. So, there's a lot of things that you can do with adding documents directly to Todoist, and hopefully that will give you something to play with going forward. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and it just remains for me now to wish you all a very, very productive week.
Hello, thank you very much for watching my videos. Now I have something exciting to tell you about. Recently I have developed a brand new time management system. It's a system designed to manage your time in the 21st century. The world has changed a lot over the last 20 years. In fact, it's actually changed a lot this year. And what we need now is a system, a time management system that is very easy to use, easy to maintain, so that you can spend more of your time doing the work. And that's what the time sector system is all about. It's going to change your whole belief system about the way a time management system should work, because this focuses on when you are going to do the task. And let's be honest, it doesn't matter how motivated, inspired, or how urgent something is. If you don't have time to do it, it is never going to get done. And that's what this system is built around, getting your work done, so you can spend more of your time doing the things that you want to do. I hope you join me in this course. The full details of the course are in the show notes below, so please join me, and thank you very much for watching this brief video.